Hey softball fans, Coach Tim Wampler here from Softball U Training Academy. In this video, we're going to talk about batter's box anxiety, how important it is to help batters step in the batter's box and be relaxed and confident. Along with the video, I encourage each and every coach, parent, and player to read the blog article that goes along with the video. In that article, I talk about sports performance anxiety and the mentals of success. Very, very important. Please enjoy and apply it and help student athletes enjoy the game of softball. I'll see you at the park. Hi, this is Coach Tim Wampler from All About Sports. Today, we're going to talk about batter's box anxiety in both baseball and softball. The first and foremost, we have to recognize that it's real. Nerves and fear are very real. As a hitting instructor, I've worked with hundreds and hundreds of athletes, and I get feedback from the parents. Many times, especially with the young hitters, they tell me, Coach, you're not doing exactly what you told them to do. They're doing so well when they work with you, but when they get in the game, they freeze up. They do this, they do that. They generally share with me that the kids are backing out of the batter's box when the pitcher's ready to throw. Well, that's fear. That's anxiety. This athlete is looking at this kid coming, throwing a ball up here, throwing a ball this way, and they're wild, they're all over the place, up and down. So the first thing their brain's supposed to do, just like it does for everybody, is protect the body. Saying, hey, I don't want to get hit. We got to tell them that's okay. Here's the good news. They're going to outgrow that. But there are things that we need to do right now to help them feel more relaxed in the batter's box. First and foremost, we got to get to that game early. If the coach tells you what time to arrive, please try to be there 15 minutes before. Try to have your day planned out where we're not rushing through the drive-thru, stuffing food down the throat, that we got all of our equipment ready to go. We've got our snacks. They've already eaten. They have their ice for their shoulders or limbs in their cooler, and they're ready to go. They have all their equipment. Second, we have to teach our athletes how to have a neat dugout. I know that sounds crazy because I'm sure you work on the room, but I encourage, and as a coach, I tell them to put all their equipment. I assign locations for each ball player's area in the dugout. This way they know where their helmet is, they know where their bat is, they know where their glove is, they know where their visor is, they know where their mouthpiece and their face guard, all those things are. Many times a batter gets out or comes off the base and they can't find their glove. Next thing you know, the coach is yelling at them and anxiety rises up and nerves and the joy of the game starts to be extracted from the athlete. Okay. Thirdly, we want to talk about and expand our routines and how to actually get in the batter's box with good mentals of breathing techniques. Let's talk about that. Every hitter should first come out of the dugout knowing what the situation is. How many outs there? What's the score? Is the coach most likely going to ask me to bunt in case the batter in front of me gets on base? Ready to know, getting loose, getting nice, stretching everything on deck. When they come up to bat, they should square up at their coach to get the signals. Once the coach has given them signals, they should take 2 good quality practice swings. Hard, good quality swings. Get ready in. So to step in the batter's box, I encourage all my hitters to be consistent in where they step in the batter's box. Are they going to put the back foot onto the point, or are they going to put it into one of the corners? You could go to our video library on how to be 4 simple steps of hitting a line drive and check out where you should stand in the batter's box. Once they step in the batter's box, they should ask for timeout, then bring the back foot in, put the bat to the center of their chest, and this is very critical. They need to breathe. Take a big breath through the nose, out the mouth. If you look at all athletes like world-class gymnasts, swimmers, divers, boxers, all athletes, quarterbacks, they all have good breathing techniques. This allows the muscles to relax and the brain to relax. Next, they need to learn how to block out the seagulls. What are seagulls? We all know that when we throw food onto the beach to that one seagull, next thing you know, 20 show up and the whole environment is ruined through all this crazy noise. Well, when student athletes, especially young ones, step in the batter's box, they hear this coach saying, "Come on, Susie, be aggressive." This coach is saying, "Come on, Susie, be patient." This parent's saying, "Come on, Susie, get a hit like you did last time." This fan is saying, "Come on, Susie, don't strike out like last time." That dugout is calling Susie a bum. This dugout's saying Susie's the greatest. They need to block out the noise. When your kid's up to bat, just clap for them. Just encourage them. Remind them to have fun. Step in the batter's box, breathe, step in, and tell your athlete to give it your best shot. And whether you get a hit or not, the hustle to that base or the hustle in that dugout, no need to cry. Put your equipment away, get up on that fence in that dugout and start cheering for your teammate and get ready to play. These things, folks, if they will start implementing these things, and we would encourage them both as parents and coaches, you'll find that the joy of the game, and it is a fun game, will increase, and the tears and the fears will decrease.